acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Why the sudden change? And my name's Lemonade. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. If you
JK, the interviewer, and hold on. Mm. So they finally got Brother Love, man. They finally got Diddy, and already you feel like folks are having mixed feelings about it, right? You got the celebrities, his counterparts. I feel like, oh man, y'all locking them up for the things that all celebrities do. You feel me? Like us men, powerful men, rich men, you know, talking about flying women now, having like threesomes, foursomes, freak offs, whatever, and then you got other people that feels like, okay, justice is finally being served. And me, this is how I feel about it, right? Diddy, make sure my mic is on. Diddy is only the beginning of the downfall of the industry, right? I'm talking about like throwback, cause Diddy came up in the '90s. You know what I'm saying? That's some Diddy is real deal old money. You feel me? Diddy, Jay Z, Dr. Dre, Jermaine Dupri, a lot of these producers, execs and whatnot that came up in that era. That's old money. This ain't no, oh, we came from a. No, they had to, be tied in with who they were tied into, do what they had to do. You hear some, extracurricular was going on and whatnot, but that's neither here nor there because this is not what we. This is not what Diddy is being accused of. Racketeering, um, prostitution, and what other some other stuff like 3 charges, right? Like 3 little situations, right? So you gotta look at this like, okay, if Diddy is only doing like, according to Boosie, Diddy is only doing what celebrities uh, male celebrities are, guilty of, these little extravagant parties, fly beautiful women from all over, and then they're all consenting adults. They can do what they do. If that's if that's what Sean Combs is being accused of, then why is it necessary for like you got the courts of public opinion, like, oh, he had this person killed, he did this, he did that, he beat this person, he paid this person off, he doing this. It's like, okay, we won't know until like litigations like proceed, when all his little situation come out. But we gotta look at this way, like we ain't talking about his sexuality. We ain't talking about where he getting his money from. It's the abuse of power. You know what I'm saying? That's really what he's guilty of. The abuse of power and the things he did while abusing that power. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got folks that say, oh, Diddy did so much good for people, but like, listen, you can't do good and do bad, expect, oh, because I did good, the bad is not gonna be questioned or brought up. Nah, bro, everything you did and everything you guilty of is up for discussion. They talking about he had Pop killed, and then he had Biggie killed, and he had this person killed. He did this. He abused this person. He did this to that person. He took money from this and this. It's like it's so many people accusing Brother Love of so many things. You just wonder, like, okay, not everybody can be lying. And then you got, folks talking about within his camp, talking about this is what he did with the freak offs and this and that. And like I said, consenting adults. It's just that, okay, was everybody really consenting? Was everybody informed that they was gonna be recorded? If recordings is really it really existed? Because they say U.S. Marshall went in that bit. His, I think, L.A. home and his Miami home, and they took cameras. They took digital devices, all that. Like, why they took it that? Because supposedly videos existed without people consent. And then you got to look at it this way, bro. This man had a 50 million dollar bond proposal. Like, bro, if you telling me you got $50 million bond proposal and they denied it, clearly they don't trust, you finna just slide. And they talking about witness tampering, intimidation. Like, bro, what I tell you, if you really been paying attention to the Diddy story, like, everybody attached to Diddy should be afraid. Everybody who are participated in the same thing he's participated in should be afraid. People say, "Oh, this is a money grab." It ain't always a money grab, but yeah, money is like, it's the least you can do. You know what I'm saying? It's people like that. Like, it's the least you could do by breaking me off some cheese. You feel me? It's the least you can do for my time, my pain. You feel me? The moments that I can't get back. It's like Hollywood. Like people fail to realize Hollywood is not what y'all think it is. Like, half of these folks, they not legit. Like, you might think your favorite celebrity is this great of a person, but like, your favorite celebrity is just a human being with more money. Now, when you dehumanize the next person to feel that you're greater than, when you're just a human being with money, then you gotta understand, like, what kind of shit this man into or person is into. They said, them folks over there in Hollywood dabble in, the dark arts. You know what I'm saying? The dark arts, if you know what that is, then look it up. They believe in sex magic and whatnot. If that's true, like, how deep does the rabbit hole go? Like, is this just like, oh, nah, we just do this? Like, I feel like a lot of people, they leave things to fantasy. Like, oh no, that just, that's fiction. That's made up stuff. They're not doing that in Hollywood. Why would they not? It's in the movies. You know what I'm saying? It's in TV shows. It's in the music videos. Like, people gotta look at these with an discernment. You know what I'm saying? They gotta look at shit like, yo, where did the money come from? You just telling me, oh, they just make some fine music and they have endorsements and this and that. Like, nah. Like, did he come from like before the cameras and shit? You feel me? Like, before everybody was, calling TMZ and tell what happened at this party, that party, whatnot. That's what I feel like a lot of us gotta really pay attention to. Like, yo, it's a lot going on, with the whole Diddy situation. Like, to me, Diddy is the black Jeffrey Epstein, bro. If I'm going down, I'm taking a lot of people down with me, bro. So now you gotta look at it like, okay, is Diddy gonna go through litigation, or somehow he's finna unalive? You know what I'm saying? Because, Jeffrey Epstein, he said, like, bro, had a list of people that went to his islands and all that. And Diddy had recordings of who came to his parties. So you gotta look at it like, yo, what to expect? And you know what you gotta tell people like that? Expect the unexpected. You feel me? All right, but we out.